What's up with it? You watching the Big Bomber TV. And yeah, we about to check out this video from the YouTube channel Top Media TV. And the title was Young Aunt Jefe and Johnny Gray charged with beating 51-year-old. New full details, robbery included. Yeah, man, I'm so full with it, man. So yeah, man, I think that's officially what Aunt Jefe got arrested for, man. And yeah, man, they been putting all kind of crazy stuff on his name, man. They for sure to get some investigations going if he has something to do with it or not. You know what I mean? And if we do find out he has something to do with something, man, that means somebody snitched in, man. For real though. But yeah, man, for some stuff he got arrested for, man, it looked like he ain't even do nothing to nobody. He was just there possibly, you know what I mean? But looking at the footage in the camera, man, you can't even see his face really, so you don't even know if that's him, you know what I mean? Could say it's like his body type or whatever, but man, still ain't see his face like that for real though. But yeah, man, cold game, man. I feel like some of these dudes that infiltrated the game too, man, for real, infiltrated the culture, man. We don't get down like that, man. You don't be pitting no bodies on nobody, man, for real though. But yeah, man, I haven't checked out the video, don't completely know what they talking about, but let's check it out and see what they talking about.
Now we finally got the real reason why Aunt Jefe is arrested and sitting down for murder. So TMZ had put out an official article not too long ago, about 2-3 hours ago, and they pretty much wrote, "No Jumper co-host Aunt Jefe alleged murder victim died of blunt force trauma in parking lot." So when you go further down, you're going to see exactly what happened and what they are accusing Aunt Jefe of. Carl Welch, so the victim in this case that they have Aunt Jefe for, his name is Carl Welch. The person who prosecutors claim No Jumper podcast co-host Aunt Jefe murdered died of blunt force trauma in a parking lot, TMZ has learned. Prosecutors filed legal documents formally charging Jefe, real name Maurice Shellman, and another man named Johnny Gray. So Johnny Gray and Aunt Jefe are the two dudes who are booked for this case. With Welch's murder, and the LA County Medical Examiner listed the cause of death and a few other details on their own site. Prosecutors allege the crime went down on or about January 31 of this year. And they also listed a series of previous charges for which Jefe was arrested, including robbery. So now y'all see why it makes sense why the robbery homicide division picked up Aunt Jefe. He was being charged with a previous robbery and this beating, which caused the death of Carl Welch. So all we know is he died in a parking lot by blunt force trauma. So some kind of beating, or maybe got hit in the head with some kind of weapon, a bat, a stick. Who knows? But
Man,
or he could have got stumped in the head. Who knows? So it seems like they put out a rumor out there earlier, a story that Aunt Jefe or other dudes, including Aunt Jefe, was present for a DP. So the person that died, Carl Welch, is supposedly a 51-year-old dude that died in January 2026. So this year, January 31, 2026, is the time and day they say this dude had passed away from blunt force trauma in a parking lot. He was 51 years old, could be an OG from Aunt Jefe's neighborhood, the A-Trade gangsters. They said it was probably a DP that this older dude was supposed to get, and it went left, and he pretty much couldn't get up. I mean, who knows? But they charging two individuals, Aunt Jefe, Maurice Shellman, and another dude named Johnny Gray.
Peace, my young homie.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Beating up on a 51-year-old kind of cold, man. But yeah, man, like they say, nobody bigger than the program, man. It make you wonder what OG did, though, man. You know what I mean? It was something weird or something, and it could be a situation that'll validate the situation too at the same time. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I don't know what happened, though. But man, that's crazy. But I'm thinking if they putting their hands on a 51-year-old or something, man, he had to do something bad or something, man.
Little Bandit, aka Bandino. But listen, man, the story has come out on what happened to him. So allegedly, at the time where he went to the taco stand to get him a burrito, Young and Jefe had just pulled up or was there already. He was standing in line. And when you know, the homies seen him, because I'm not sure how many people was with the homie Lil Bandit. You know, they started pressing Young and Jefe, banging on him. I guess they wasn't aware that, you know, he from HA Gangsters. He also, you know, that popular YouTube nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And after that, you feel me, once Young and Jefe say you from HA Gangster Crib, you would think it'd be like, you know, dead, you know, water under the bridge or some shit. But I guess Young and Jefe felt uncomfortable, started walking to his car, and then the homie followed him to his car. That's when the argument ensued, you feel me, with the dissing and everything. And then Young and Jefe, they say he shot 6 or 7, maybe 8. Hey, man, shout out to the Pueblo bitch. Oh, Young and right.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, dude was kinda goofy. Not even kinda, man. That was definitely goofy, man. Then if you supposed to be a member and you heard that, man, you supposed to go ride then, man. For real though. So yeah, man, people really took Flacco video and ran with it, man. Him trying to break the story and breaking a story like that, man, that wasn't culturally, man, for real.
Here, and with that being said, Bandit, with that being said, I want to say long live and rest in peace to Lil Bandit from Pueblos, bro. Rest in peace to him, man. Absolutely nothing to do with Young and Jefe. Nothing. I think this might be the dude Woo from Pueblos, right? Now, let's just say if Young and did do this, like giving a play-by-play would be completely out of line. Completely.
Man.
Now that was Munchie B clearing and Jefe pretty much of the murder of the dude who died at the taco stand. And allegedly that same Pueblo bishop who died, he had another homie who was DP'd for actually blaming Ann Jefe and dry snitching, even though Ann Jefe had nothing to do with that. He pretty much went right there and said it on camera. Ann Jefe shot my homie, and that same dude got DP'd. Could you believe it?
I ain't gonna lie, man. As far as Aunt Jefe though, man, I don't think Aunt Jefe will mess with nobody just to mess with somebody, man. He seem like he a necessary dude, you know what I'm saying? I think if he gotta do what he gotta do, he gonna do what he gotta do. I don't think Aunt Jefe no bullying, running around bullying people, you know what I mean? He just don't got bully energy, you know what I mean? For real.
Lele, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when I get a call from my big sister, 50 Lele, T-Lay. Man, big 50 Lay, she hit my phone, she cussing my ass out, she pressing me like, nigga, on Pablo, nigga, this and that, nigga, on Pablo, nigga, whoa. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man, y'all got 50 Lay ready to DP her little brother, like, if she could, she would right now. If 50 Lay could cause any harm to me right now, if she could DP me, if I was in her face, she probably could DP me, y'all. My sister, yeah, my big sister, she was on my head. She was on my head. She like, nigga, what happened, nigga, on bus, nigga, on the set, on the bus, nigga, to come outside, nigga,
Man.
My sister said I need to come outside. Then she said, get out the house, nigga. You creating all this content. Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, his sister a real one for real though, man. Yeah, man, I'm from a real hood too, man. If I was on some goofy stuff like that, man, they'll probably be trying to line me up or something too, man. For real though, man.
Just to update on the Aunt Jefe situation. I know a lot of rumors and shit been hitting the internet. Everyone's trying to say that young Aunt Jefe was actually involved with the shooting at a taco stand. I'm not sure about that. From what I'm hearing that young Aunt Jefe was actually arrested from a situation that stemmed from like a few months back. I'm hearing it was like a DP gone wrong where, I don't know, maybe somebody in his clique got DP'd, but in the midst of the dude getting a DP, someone actually passed away during the DP, and that is actually what Aunt Jefe supposedly, allegedly is arrested for. I'm hearing that is not for the shooting. You know, a lot of people have been on record saying that he shot a guy a few times.
So yeah, man, even though he didn't get arrested for that, man, he probably getting investigated for that now, you know what I'm saying? And the other situations they talking about he did, man. Yeah, man, they've been connecting this name to all kind of crimes, man. Like personally, man, I ain't been feeling the narratives, man. For real though. Dudes need to be quiet out here, man. For real though, man. As far as official details breaking or whatever, man, can't be mad at that, but dudes making up narratives and pushing narratives, man, that ain't cool, for real.
And related to some blood incident, I'm hearing that those are two different separate incidents and shit from what I'm hearing in my sources and shit. But, free young and
That stand is a couple attempted murders and murder right now. Or just as stand is, we not gonna get into his case or anything like that, but the charges.
So 2 dudes, of course, are being charged in this
Man.
case, and there's no attempted murders, like Spotify said. So Johnny Gray and you got Ann Jefe being charged for the murder of Carl Welch, a 51-year-old dude who had died after, being assaulted, and he had passed away by blunt force trauma, and he had died in a parking lot. He is 51 years old. He did pass away January 31, 2026. So that was earlier this year. So that's the facts on that. So obviously, Spotify, his intel was wrong. He said it was a murder and a couple of attempted murders, which was not true. We had seen now that Ann Jefe has been charged with robbery. In another situation, he had caught a robbery case and a murder charge by in the way of beating. So that's the situation. There's no attempted murders. It could be a DP. Who knows? You heard the other dude say it was a DP. We don't know the facts. We just know a 51-year-old dude is dead. And that's what they charging Ann Jefe with. So let me know what y'all think, man, because the dude was a little older. I thought when they said DP, they was going DP, somebody younger, somebody 30, 35 years old. This dude who's passed away, Carl Welch, is 51 years old. So who knows who he is at this point? We just know his name.
Yeah, man, that's a fool with it, man. Rest in peace to OG, man. For real, though, man. Yeah, man, there's details we don't know about the story for real, though, man. We don't even know if it's a DP, to be real, you know what I mean? And to be honest, man, sometimes some OGs be out of their bodies, man, be on certain substances and all that, man, be taking stuff a little too far, man. Yeah, we don't even know if it's one of those kind of situations, man. That's a possibility, too, man. But yeah, man, some people saying Jefe ain't even do nothing, man. He probably was just standing around, man. You know what I mean? Ended up being an accessory. So yeah, if that's the case, man, like I be saying, more friends, more problems, man. And in some cases, you don't even gotta crash yourself out. Like your homie might crash you out. For real though, man, being reckless, man. But yeah, man, dudes be crazy trying to break stories, man, to the point they making up stories, man. And like I was saying, man, I don't feel like that's cultural, man, for real, though. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. You watching the Babe Bomber TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Until next time. All right.